What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you a brand new series. That's right, today is February 17th, and Total War Attila is out. So I wanted to start a new campaign and bring it onto the channel. I wanted to start out with playing as the Norseman group here, and I wanted to do a Viking campaign, which I thought would be pretty cool. I think I'm leaning towards playing as the Danes. It does say it's an initial challenge of hard. I also did bump up the difficulty for to hard here. Looks to be the normal setting, and it's for players familiar with Total War, which I am familiar, not an expert or anything like that. This is more just for fun, but let's go ahead and check it out. It's supposed to be pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and start the campaign as the Danes. I've played around with the game a little bit so far. It seems to be really good. Not really a lot of glitches like Rome 2. So I think everyone's going to be super excited about that and happy with that. I know I am. So here we go. We'll just wait on it to finish loading up. The tooltip does say, keep a close eye. The secret of all victory lies in the organization of non-obvious. Marcus Aurelius, Roman Empire, AD 121 through 180. If simply left, damaged buildings will be automatically repaired very slowly over time at no cost. However, if a building is ruined, you must select it and click on repair. Okay, here we go. Wow.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak.
Oh, yes it was.
The tribes grew in strength and number.
We're considered a tribe for sure.
Went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land.
Yikes.
But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east.
The Huns. They're talking about Attila. So badass.
One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Oh shit.
The blood of their kin would be avenged.
Yikes. Nice artillery there. You can see like flaming catapult shots going into the town. This looks like a Viking guy fighting a Roman soldier. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. No shit.
Great hunters, they tempered their blades in Roman blood and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
That's what I'm talking about. We are making ready for war as we speak. Okay, so the campaign map should come up.
The world is changing. A lasting cold creeps from the north, and you must seek opportunities south of your homelands if you are to survive and prosper. Take to the seas and explore nearby shores, for the local tribes will be no match for your warriors. The plunder they bring home will line the coffers for the trials ahead. The exploration and conquest of distant lands, of corrupt empires grown weak through years of infighting, and of petty tribes without the strength or will to fight. By sea or by land, the South is yours for the taking.
Hell yeah.
Triumph, and they will sing songs of your deeds until the end of days.
Excellent. Okay, so we just had a mission issued. Chapter 1, Preparation. They made ready for war. Objectives, survive until the following date, spring of 400. It is now 395 AD. New bonus objectives have been added. Treasury plus 2,000. That's a nice reward there. All right, so let's take our first look at the campaign map. It does allow you to zoom way out, which is nice, which was not something that Rome 2 had, although you could get it in a mod. So if you're interested in getting that, leave me a comment, and I'll put a link down in the comments with you there. Here is let's see. We've got our king here. This is General. Our name is Donner. Not really sure how to pronounce that. Action points, full. Integrity, we are obedient. Let's check on our faction tab really quickly. So here's our family. Actually, I'm going to turn the tooltips off just for the Let's Play because it's kind of annoying. Dominion, we've got 66% Dominion, which is our power over the people. Control, I'm only at about half as far as control over the entire faction. Power is respectable at 58%. I do have a daughter. I have 2 daughters, actually. So, my heir is actually Humbly here. 25 years old. Looks to be one of my sons. And another one of my sons is a statesman. Interesting. So here is our starting province here. Just the little island here of Hathman. We can go ahead and upgrade some buildings right off of the bat. It looks like I've got 4,000 in money. So, if I go to the village here, growth +1. Food consumption -15. We're currently at 0 food. So, first and foremost, I want to look at building something that's going to increase my food intake. Okay, so I'll press the construct button here. Sacred Ground, that's not going to do it. The Well, that's not going to do it. Farmstead, that's what I'm looking for. +16 from agriculture. Public order +3. We'll build the farmstead right off the bat, so 2 turns to get that going. And I could actually upgrade to a trade or a fishing. Yeah. A freaking fishing port there. It looks like military or a military port. I have an existing navy. The admiral of the navy is my heir to the throne.
Ready for battle.
Very cool, very cool. This is my main general, the king here. We've got 1,680 income available to us going into next turn. I think the first thing we want to do is check out the diplomacy tab. So let's go see what our starting situation looks like. Not many people like us, unfortunately. Maybe the Jutes. Although that is a territory I would like to take over at some point. And it does look like I am currently already at war with the Rugians and the Varinians here. That is interesting. Actually a little scary, maybe. We could go ahead and try to invade here into Rugian and potentially take that city. 472 wealth. They are my same religious group at German paganism, which is good, 100% there. You can see it. And it is a sanitary city. So something probably worth investing in. Although it's going to... I don't know. It's going to put me really close to the other people I'm currently at war with anyway. So in order to do that, we're going to definitely need to... I want to do a test really quickly. Okay, the public order does go down by 8 if I move the army out of there. It is a +6. And I do have my army in there, so we're going to have to leave that for now. I can only build 2 types of units. It looks like the Nordic Band, which are really cheap to keep up, but they're also low health, very poor armor piercing damage. And then you've got the Nordic Levy here, which the only limitation to that is the poor morale. But they are good against cavalry and average missile block chance because of the shields. Let's go ahead and just get some Nordic levies just to start out with, fill up the ranks a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to put the Navy out into the sea just a little bit like that. I don't take any naval attrition, which is nice. And so, since I don't take naval attrition, I can just sort of have them sit there. I wonder if I can actually have them raid this trade route. It does not look like it. Although we are at war with them. Is there a way I can sort of blockade the city? Let's test that out. Maintain blockade. Actually, I think it might be a better idea to retreat and try to blockade their neighbors up here, because it does not look like they have any trade routes going. If I go to the diplomacy tab here, Varians, yeah, they don't have any trade partners. Nope. I don't have any either. So the only chance I could ever have, let's see. The Geats, I could potentially start trading with them. The Jutes. Let's propose it anyway, just to take a look and see. Trade agreement. 110 bucks each. They will accept it, but I have to pay them an additional 100 in money, and they want me to join the war. Oh. No, I'm reading this wrong. They will join the war with me against the Varinians if I pay them 100 gold. I don't think we're going to do that, because I want that city for myself. So, sorry, dude. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move the navy a little bit further over this way. Yeah, this is the city that I want to blockade for sure. So we'll go ahead and put the order to go ahead and try to do that. We've got troops coming in here to our main general. It might actually be a good idea to raise forces and hire a new general while we can. I've got 2950 in terms of overall gold in the bank. Marksman, this guy here. How loyal is he? He is 5 out of 10 loyal. You've got a 6 out of 10 loyal with this guy. That's not a bad idea. He's got some good... he's a looter. Race Banner 1. Which I wonder what that is. Sea Legs. So it gives you a morale boost there. He is 39 years old as the thing. He will cost 500 gold. Oh, I think it only costs you 500 gold if he becomes an admiral instead of a general. So never mind on that. Why don't we just go with him? Relentless attacker. That's what we want. We'll go ahead and raise the army there. And so next turn we'll start recruiting forces into his unit as well. We've got to make sure that none of the other Nordic tribes attack me right off the bat. That would be bad. Okay, I think that's about all we can do for this turn, except for going ahead and starting our first research, our technology. So we'll go with the Hunter's Camp first. And we've just completed our first turn, Total War Attila. Oh, wait. Never mind. We do need a governor to assign a governor, so candidates include these guys. Over here on my left, I do have a nobleman up here. He's got a loyalty of 5 out of 10. Sort of average, I guess you could say. Yeah, let's go with him. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. You may still... Oh, a provincial edict. Forgot about that as well. Provincial edict, here we are. So I can go with resettlement, construction cost minus 10%, growth plus 10. Oh, this is nice. Plus 2% military developments. Plus 1 for all unit experience. That's the one I'm going to go with. End the turn. Can we finally end the turn? I think so. Okay. First turn officially in the books. I'm really interested to see how quickly the Roman Empire truly collapses, just like as the campaign progresses. That's just one thing I think is going to be really cool. Just see out of the corner of my eye, down on the bottom right hand of the screen there, an enemy fleet coming at me. It does not look to have a lot of guys in it or anything like that. He does have a pretty full stack here, though, in Rugen. So we'll have to be careful of that. Edict issue, warrior rights, path blocked. Okay. We got the edict out there as well. Alright, so now we take our fleet here. And we should... Maybe not, because they have a fleet out on the high seas here. I should attack it, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. He's got quite a few reinforcements there. I didn't know that meant I was taking on the whole city. So let's retreat. I just thought I was taking that one little guy there on. Yikes. Okay, new general, you sir. The characters on the map look really cool, not gonna lie. Okay, you buddy, you're gonna need some new units. We'll start you off with some Nordic band units there, just to fill up the ranks again. Down to about 1,400 in total income. And if I go back to diplomacy here, can't believe there's no one that'll trade with me. That sucks.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are
Okay.
an honest folk. And
We will speak plainly. Okay, they rejected our trade agreement there. How about the Geats? No. Trade agreement? Huh. The computer was telling me that it had a moderate chance of success. They both blew me off completely. Alright, so we're just going to have to do this on our own, I guess. First, technology is getting ready to be finished up, too.
I have talked to
The Jutes want a non-aggression pact.
And our elders see greatness in you.
I actually really like the idea of that. Because it eliminates one threat around me. I'm currently at war with Varynians, you can see here, as well as the Burgundians. Or is it the Rugians I'm at war with? I think it's the Burgundians. And, anyway, I like this idea. It'll allow me to maybe actually go after the Geats as well. So, yeah, let's go ahead and accept that offer. Maybe we can start trading with them immediately. And then once we become big enough, I think we should turn our backs on them. Stab them right in the back. Hopefully they do not do the same to us. We'll see. Okay, enemy fleet is headed my way. And for some reason, they've moved their main stack as well as a small supporting fleet there. They've come to attack me. Wow, lots of men and boats and shit. We will retreat again. So I'm trying to draw them away from their home province. And now that they've done that, I think we're going to take our army. Yeah, you can see they've left their town almost completely unguarded. It looks to be still functioning and everything. So, now I've got a small reinforcing stack with this guy. I'm actually going to take my main stack here and go directly in. And I don't know, that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to come actually out on the sea to do that. And now I'm actually going through, it looks like, some neighboring provinces that are probably going to get pretty pissed off at me now. Sweet. Okay. If I go back to the tech tree, we've got to pick a new technology. Let's go ahead and get the civics one next to the community property. It'll let us upgrade a couple of our buildings and stuff. 5,000 bucks in the bank right now, so we also need to look at upgrading the rest of our town. We could go up to a village. It would consume 15 food, which is fine. I have 40 available. Public order +1, growth +1, wealth 200. You get a nice garrison along with that, so we'll do that. Food +20 if we go with the pastures. 12 additional food per turn. 28 additional food per turn if we go with the farm. The goat farm is only 12 as well. I think we're going to go with the regular field farm there. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We'll see how pissed off these other guys get. If they do get super pissed off, then we'll just go ahead and invade them or loot their city or something like that. Try to get a payday out of it. Another cool thing about Attila is you have the option to completely raise a province which destroys the fertility of the land, making it basically unsettleable. That was my alarm, guys, but we're going to keep the episode going a couple more minutes. So it makes the whole entire province unsettleable, and you can't have like a nomadic tribe come in and basically park up on it. And that's really unfortunate. We just missed our window of opportunity, unfortunately, because their full stacks came back. So now I'm actually sort of exposed. So I'm actually going to move them back to our little island of Copenhagen over here.
You have further orders?
And does he have enough points to get back into town? He does. We did take some attrition, I guess. Unseasonal conditions going on. A good winter. Unusual seasonal conditions. Okay. A good winter is good news. So they've got about a stack and a half of, well, not even really that. A full stack down here. So I'm going to need like a stack and a half at least to feel comfortable going in there. Plus they're going to have garrison units too. So I'm going to need at least 2 stacks, so scratch that. So we'll continue on recruiting some of the cheaper units if we can. Yeah, these guys are so cheap. The Nordic bands. Just use pure force and manpower. Total barbarian style. That's what we want to do. And it's time to go ahead and end the turn. But that's where we're actually going to stop the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the BillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you next time.